Yeah, it's been a while since I've been up in here. I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah, doing a lot of stuff on social media. I'm still on. I don't frequent YouTube like I used to. You know. Not, not. I gave up on YouTube. I'm not gonna do that. I just don't. It's other alternatives. You got Rumble out here. You got Big O out here. You got all these streaming sites out here. I just want to broaden my horizons to speak and speak what I want to speak. I mean, it's a lot of negative stuff. You ain't gonna have me out here getting stressed out. It's probably true. And when I tell you, that's my title. It's probably true. It's probably true. It's probably true. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna give you not the probably. I'm gonna give you the true. It's not probably true. It's true. It's true. Whether you take it or leave it, it's true. You got people still messing up the land. You got people, not to get y'all discouraged, not to fearmonger y'all. Everyone talking about the Hawaii thing. Everyone talking about the new COVID cases they're hinting on New York. It's going through another pandemic. You got brothers down here in the DMV, Maryland, Virginia, DC, talking about get strapped. You got people coming from up top, coming down here spreading that stuff. Man, all that. Let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something, man. Real life. Let me tell y'all something. It's something called scriptures. It's something called living by the law, statutes, and commandments. It's something called live by the book, okay? Stop confiding in these idiots. Stop believing these fearmongers. Who y'all gonna listen to them? Y'all gonna be blind? If y'all gonna be blindfolded, y'all gonna be blindfolded by them? Huh? Y'all gonna be blindfolded by them? Y'all gonna be blindfolded by them, or listen to what God tells you. Man is flawed. You don't put your trust in man. First and foremost, you don't put your trust in man. Man is flawed. Man is flawed. Man is not all perfection. I'm not the all seeing. I'm not the all knowing. I'm not the all present. I ain't the one that never sleeps. I didn't create this earth. God created this earth. So who are you going to listen to? He got the final say so. All these people out here running their mouth, talking about the end of time. You know how long people, and that's another thing. You know how long people been talking about the end of time? You know how long people have been talking about the end of motherfucking time? The end of time, huh? You keep worrying about it. You keep worrying about it. I'm not. I'm a middle-aged man. And you think I'm sitting around worrying about when, if I can understand, not even a college graduate. I mean, you can be an Einstein. You can be super. I mean, it's so plain before the book closed, the Holy Bible. It's so plain. It don't take someone with high equivalency education to know this. Before the book say, before the book closed, he said, no one is what? Ain't gonna know the day, the hour, the seconds on the clock. I'm gonna come like a thief in the night. No one is gonna know when I come. He gave us the benefit of the doubt. How many videos y'all hear me talk about this about? How many videos y'all seen me do like this, talking about this? And people are still falling for the great deception. Because they won't do their own. See, here's the problem. There's a lot of people that's not doing their own skullduggery. Meaning that the internet is all they got. With people like me and others would say on social media, it's all they got. Oh, yeah, he right, she right. Oh, are you taking time out to research these people? Are you taking time out to go behind these people and research what these people's talking about? Or you just taking it from a word of mouth? The majority of people on here just taking someone's commentary word of mouth. And I have been on YouTube, especially this joint. And I'm appalled, somewhat, but really not. It was an ends to a man. See, you gotta remember, some of these men and women on it's an agenda. They talk. It's very demonic, and they demonic. They use the conscious community as a launch pad. They use the dating expert joint as a launch pad. They talk about social issues that know that's going to hit it's going to sting the feelings of the melanated perspective and the paradigm. So they talk about this stuff. They talk about black history. They talk about the atrocities. They talk about the interracial disparity. The disparity. They talk about the racism. But hold on for a minute. See, that's that bullshit. But all of it, they're using that to get where they gotta go. They may sound so charismatic, but how many of them are real about what they're talking about? We already the same. Certain people from the conscious community, they got that knowledge, but they use it to what? Take the money, get the money, to live what they see as their dream, but not giving back and not helping the ones they so supposed to be compassionate about and getting them out of their humble beginnings and building a village. And it ain't about building a village. It's about building their self-worth, their own being, with their immediate family. But they care too less shits about the ones that's been donating to them, listening to them, confining to them, going to their lectures, paying the fees. They don't give a fuck about them. Keep paying, Negro. Keep paying and keep living in your, Wake up, y'all. Wake up. It's only a faithful few that care about you. It may sound so good. It may sound so goddamn good, but they don't give a fuck about you. Remember this. We got agents within our own race, and a lot of them is still on YouTube, pumping this propaganda and indoctrination. Not for your self-loathing, not for your pockets, not for your wallet, not for your purses, for theirs, not for yours. Now, here's the thing. Now, if you want to be entertained, if you don't got a brain and you get off on it, well, there you have it. I've been a student of the game for a long time. I told you I've been on this joint since what, 2012 or 2013 tops. I seen a lot of people I used to really, some of them on porn channels and everything, walking contradictions. But that's what they wanted to do. So they take all the things that we still, as melanated people, we fight against, and sound so they champions of fasting and meditating and vibration. Then you kind of find out they child traffickers. they freakazoids, they running trap houses, they running dope dens, but that's the cover. They use that black power consciousness, and we shall overcome. Goddamn agents, boy. Gatekeepers. That's right, in the melanated race. Modern day Uncle Toms. Now, here's the deep hit. We as truth seekers, we got two fights. How the hell we going to war against the 1% and you got the gatekeepers that's melanated standing between, those are the middle men and the middle women that's standing between us and the 1%. They vow and they pay allegiance to the 1%. And when we start making trouble as revolutionaries, they're the ones that go back and tell the 1%. Because the 1% is giving them percentage, meaning they are paying them to keep us at a certain level. Don't you understand? Some of these organizations, it's really not for us. It's not for us at all. It's a sabotage. It's to keep us at a certain level. They make money, keeping us at bay, and they play the middleman and middlewoman, and they pay homage and allegiance to them. It's a very dangerous game, people. Very dangerous. That's why I don't get it. I see all these dudes on clubhouses, and they talk about the industry, the ongoing legacy, the recording industry, what it got to do with hip hop. Well, it's the stuff I didn't heard from that. As far as the recording industry, it's no excuse. That's why some kind of a blockage here, or some kind of, as far as melanated brothers and sisters, why can't you open up your own Universal Studios, man? See, we're putting our money in the wrong investments. Take that money. Why can't we make our own stadiums, our own convention centers, our own places that we can have venues at? For all the comedians that's going to all these, why can't we make buildings? We got black men that know about construction. We got black women that know about building trades. What the hell is wrong with us? Why can't we spend the money within our own selves? Why can't we spend the money with us? There's no excuses now. It's enough people, they got enough capital, they got enough bread, and do-re mean, it's enough people, they got money that's melanated. Why can't we spend it amongst ourselves? Why can't we employ our own? Why can't we hire our own? Think about that. Why? This is 2000, and pretty soon it's going to be 4. And we still doing the same shit. But you know what? I'm not going to get bent out of shape about it. I'm not going to get on my soapbox on YouTube and constantly, like these other YouTubers, cry about it year after year after year after year. Let me tell you something. It is what it is. Now, you as the individuals listen to this, if y'all suffering, don't suffer. That's not for you to do. I love my people too, but I be damned. I'm going to suffer for my race. Don't be a fool now, because it's only one of you. You talking about the whole melanated race. Don't get confused. You're not God. Only God can intervene with that. As far as our race being saved in a whole and waking up and seeing that we making the mistakes, you can't do that. Only God can do that. Many have tried, and you see what got them. They died. And some of it was set up, majority of the hits was set up by their own. That Countertel Pro shit. You know, you got guys working with the fucking federal, what they call it? Federal Bureau of Investigation and shit. The rabbit hole goes deep, people. That's what people on YouTube, they don't want to talk about it. But they want to talk about this bullshit that's just making it worse for our race. They want to talk about, they want to centralize on issues that's even damaging more our race. If you can't be true, you want to be half-assed, you need to be half-assed trying to get rid of your channel and leave. I wish some of y'all would, because all y'all doing is pushing poison and deception. I don't want to tell y'all, it's more serious than y'all know. It's time to wake up, black man and black woman. But like I said, I'm gonna keep talking. That's what's going on, because that's what I'm focused on. The AI is taking over. Technology is moving faster. They're outsourcing jobs. Why they keep dumping the pandemics on the American civilization? They are setting up from a one world government. Everyone talking about, that's right. It's going to be pretty soon. Either you work for the 1%, see, this is what they trying to do. In a nutshell, in a whole. This never happened before. They want totalitarian, something like that, or dictatorship. They want dictatorship. Only a faithful few, which is the 1%. They want full control and full dictatorship of the human race, because in turn that makes them God. You don't need the God you talk about in the Bible no more. You don't need the law, statutes, and commandments. We are the flesh. We are flesh. We are human beings. But it's something about us. We are higher than you. And we rule you. So either you walk in the assembly line of the 1% or you are slaughtered. You get slaughtered. This is what they're trying to get to. If you bow down to us, or you become the enemy, and you become obliterated. You become eradicated. You become dust and ashes. And this is what these people trying to push. In a nutshell. Order out of chaos. I keep telling y'all this. They institute their chaos. They institute their chaos to bring about their order, which is the New World Order. Why you got all this shit going on? That's why they endorse. Now I hear all these bloggers and vloggers and people on YouTube talking about all this prostitution rap. That's what they want to do. As far as the melanated existence, they want to push these females talking about prostitution. They want the young females coming up to be prostitutes, to be hoes and skanks. That's why they endorse them. Yes, they're going to keep pushing the demon time rap with the fellas. Bust, 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 bust. Shoot, 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 shoot. Yeah, they're going to keep pushing that. Yeah. Because in turn, they only want, far as melanated brothers and sisters, they only want a faithful few of us. Because power is in power, numbers is power. Power is power in numbers. They want to depopulate us almost to non and void. That's why they pay those individuals from those certain communities X amount of money, because they want to push that agenda of demon time. They want to push that agenda of prostitution and pimpism. They don't want to push nothing about the Most High. They don't want to push nothing about the original people. They don't want to push nothing about the holistic doctors. They don't want to push nothing about fasting, meditating, and vibrating. They want to push this evil agenda that destroys us as melanated people. That's the game. That's the wicked game they play on us if we feeble or we're not understanding. What you think all our black leaders that passed away was warring against and fighting against and put their life on the line and sacrifice their lives for the future generations that have a pursuit of happiness. And now it's 2023 and we going so far backwards. It's unimaginable. What the fuck? Y'all better wake up. You best be waking up. Because y'all think y'all safe? Y'all really think y'all safe? But I tell you what, it's coming. It's coming. Some of y'all already know it's already have came. It's coming to a neighborhood by you, and it might be at your doorstep. They on their time. They on their real demon time. But the question is, for the truth seekers, for the ones that want to fight this spiritual warfare, are you on God's time? Are you on Elohim or Elohim's time? Are you on Jehovah's time? Are you on the grand architect of the universe's time? Are you on his time? Are you on the King of the Kings, the all-seeing, the all-knowing, the all-present, the one who never sleeps? Are you on the angelics host time? Are you on the most spiritual and the most powerful aspect of our creation? Are y'all on that time? I'm telling you, they on their time. It's time to put up or shut up. That's it. I'm out.